All right, y'all, we're going to talk a little bit about RFK Jr. this morning. Looks like the uh, Homeland Security Secretary, Mayorkas, has decided to deny the request for a Secret Service detail. No security. No security for RFK Jr. Apparently, it's been practice since, the assassinations directly linked to RFK Jr., that presidential candidates would have a Secret Service detail to ensure some safety. One would hope, anyways. So I guess the Biden administration received a request like 80 days ago and just kind of kept ignoring them. From what I was reading, it's typical to receive a response from the administration within a couple weeks. Took them, 80 or 88 days. And Mayorkas said, no, we don't think, it's necessary for RFK Jr. to have a Secret Service detail while he's running for president. He's a legitimate candidate. He's polling fairly high. And considering his last name, one would think it would be wise to have as much security around him as possible. Now, conversely, do you really want this administration's Secret Service agents on your security detail? Not like the government, hasn't enacted assassination attempts or, successful assassinations on former presidents or public figures. So in that aspect, it might be a blessing in disguise. I'm thinking that his private security detail might be a lot better than the Secret Service at this point for him. The fact that they're treating him like he's not a legitimate candidate is absurd. I like a lot of what RFK Jr. says. People were really confused, when he came out with his affirmative action stance after the Supreme Court's ruling about it. It is disheartening, but it's not surprising. He's a Democrat. He's like your typical blue dog Democrat. He's what rational Democrats used to be, and they still do. They still have the soft bigotry of low expectations. They think the poor brown people can't fend for themselves. So that's where that came from. Pretty sure, even though he's Catholic, he's probably, completely pro-choice. So that's something that people bucked at. But there's a lot of good with RFK Jr., though. He does challenge the establishment. He talks about the shots. One thing that Trump has not done yet is address the issues with the shots. It's a problem. That's why I don't understand why people think that RFK Jr. would be a possible pick for VP. Trump still talks up the shots like it was, the best thing ever. So I don't think RFK Jr. is going to be his VP guy. Maybe if some things start to shift, it would be an interesting ticket. I'll say that. It would be a really cool unifying ticket, possibly. But I don't think it's in the cards. RFK Jr. is absolutely at risk. They took out his dad after they took out his uncle. That happened. The information is freely available. It's a legitimate concern. The fact that the Biden administration is acting like, they don't need to help protect this man is a problem. They're probably not going to let debates happen. We've already heard that. I don't really see them backtracking and going ahead and allowing him to have a Secret Service detail, maybe with public outcry. And he did, RFK Jr. did make a post on Twitter. He is doing a decent job of using social media and, streaming services, YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, to get his message out and to get attention. So hopefully something will change. But again, like I said, do we really trust this administration's Secret Service to do a legitimate job of trying to protect RFK Jr.? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Follow, like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.